Now, the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
Nice weekend setting up. We do have a front that'll move in that'll change a couple of things as far as our weather pattern here. We're going to be partly cloudy tomorrow. Humidity still a bit on the higher side, and then behind the front, we are going to turn cooler. In fact, noticeably so as you wake up on Sunday morning. We'll have temps in the 40s and 50s with that drier air, but setting us up for a nice afternoon as well. Both Saturday and Sunday temperatures in the upper 70s. The difference will be the humidity, and you see the dew points here beginning to come down as that front moves through tomorrow. And as the dew points go down, so do the temperatures at night. Not so much during the day, which is fine. We don't need the cold air, right, throughout the day. Temperatures tonight still mild in the 60s. We'll have a few 50s up to the north, but it's still with a little more moisture out there. In fact, the potential for some patchy fog as well early on tomorrow, and then we'll warm things up through the afternoon in the lower 80s. Now, this is Sunday morning behind the front, and notice the big change here in the 50s widespread as far as the overnight lows, and then that means upper 40s along the Nature Coast. So definitely a bit of a chilly start if you wake up early enough, and then a nice recovery by the afternoon. So tonight, 65, averages in the upper 50s, so we're milder than we should be, and the low 80s replaced by the upper 70s, I think, for Saturday. A little more cloud cover as well. The winds early for boaters at 10, then 15 with the front. And as it moves through here, it'll be a little gusty for us. Times of high tide and low tide coming up. And the game for Saturday evening in Tallahassee looks good. Cool, though, especially later on in the evening as the temperatures will drop pretty quickly. That'll be the case for us on Saturday night as the dry air has already moved in. And so, again, we'll wake up in the 50s, some 40s up to the north, and then a nice afternoon with low humidity and temperatures in the upper 70s. But we'll go on the other way around, right, as we warm things up, get a little more humid as well. And in fact, the next front comes in late week with rain chances 20 to 30%. Highs before then climbing in the low 80s.